Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing a advice video for high schoolers who are going to high school and those who are going to college. Because right now I'm a freshman, not freshman. I'm a sophomore in college. Sorry about that. And yeah, like this video and comment below when are you going back to school and what grade you are in, because I want to know. And I'm gonna be like I said, a sophomore in college. So yeah, and my major is physical therapy, if anyone's wondering. And yeah, so it's not just an advice video, but it's just also to teach people confidence, because I have confidence sometimes when I'm going to a new school or in general. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Let's get into the video. So yeah, right now I'm gonna start with freshman year of high school, because we're starting high school. And for high school, let me say, like, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, when it comes to high school, at first when you're in middle school going to high school, it feels like it might be like a hard like task for you. It's gonna be a challenge and like it's gonna be hard and stuff. Honestly, every stage is hard when you're starting at a new stage, because I don't think when you go below, for example, like if I was in middle school in 8th grade and I'm graduating, right, for example, and I'm gonna go to the high school and I'm nervous and stuff, like I feel like it's gonna be hard or whatever, you know, I'm not gonna make it. Honestly, it's just like when you're in elementary school and you're going to middle school, it's the same exact thing. Every new stage in life is different. When you're coming to a new area, it's always new. We're going to new school, like for example, you're going to 9th grade and you're going to the high school for the first time. It's gonna be hard, but that's how you expect it to be. You're always gonna expect things to be hard, but honestly, when you don't think of it as much, you don't really worry, because when you worry, then you'll get even more nervous, probably anxiety or something like that, who knows, right? So for me, when I was in high school, like what I did, like the first time I came in high school, like this is my own experience. I don't just give random experience that I've never really experienced about, so that doesn't really make sense. So when I came to the high school, my high school was big, okay guys? My high school was humongous. And when I came to the school, it's just like, oh my god, it's really like, I don't know where the classes were. Like at first, when you're a freshman in high school, a lot of teachers will go easy on you. Let me tell you that. They're not gonna go harsh on you. They're not gonna yell at you because you're late, because they know that you're new. So yeah, you kind of have to like, you know, let yourself, you know, kind of get used to the school and take your time, so that
you don't get as much nervous as you are, and you get used to the place. And honestly, for me, when I was in school, I literally rushed and stuff like that, so I can get to my classes. I got worried because I thought this, I'll get suspended because I'm late. And usually I didn't know that, like when I had older friends in high school, they're telling me you'll be fine, because you're a freshman, you're gonna be like, all the teachers are gonna be like easy on you, no one's gonna be harsh on you or anything, so you'll be good. So I was like, oh, okay, so I'll be fine, right?
and yeah, mostly I thought for me when I was a freshman year in high school, I was like, you know, I thought I wasn't gonna survive and stuff, but I did, and I made a lot of friends. And honestly, you do make a lot of friends in high school at first, in the beginning. Like you make like a lot of squads and stuff like that. You make like maybe 200 friends or whatever, and then when you go to senior year of high school, like when it's your senior year, that's when you realize who your real friends are. That's my biggest kind of truth out there, like not truth, like the best advice for me when it comes to finding friends when you're like starting in high school. Because when you're starting in high school, yes, you're gonna have a lot of friends, but there's gonna be a lot of like drama. Maybe you're not gonna know if the people that you were with before were real. They might go ghost on you. I'm just like, in my opinion, but for me, that's how I like experienced that. So with high school, I did have many friends, and all of a sudden I had like 4 friends now. So always keep your circle small, because it's a lot easier than you dealing with a lot of drama. If I'm right, let me know below, you know. And yeah, so for that one, that's like for freshman year, like just try your best, study really hard. At first, honestly, this is my tip when I was I guess a senior in high school and I had a freshman friend. I always tell her like, when you're a freshman in high school, don't sweat it if you don't pass as much of the classes, because honestly that's just like the beginning. You can always try your best when you're a sophomore year, because the real deal to graduate is when you're like probably a junior or senior, and like when you're a sophomore, but like later on, because you do, like for my school we do like a lot of projects before we graduate, so there's like a requirement. So yeah, but like freshman year of high school we don't do anything. We just just go to the classes and learn. That's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much for freshman year. This is what I had experience with my high school. So I'm not sure if this is like the same thing with everyone else. I'm sure that everyone has like a different opinion on this. So yeah, and
I guess for sophomore year, I was practically fine. Like when you're sophomore year, it's okay. At the beginning, it's okay, but that's when you lead to like a lot of writing essays more. At least my high school has for a lot of essays. It's insane, but
it's what a school has to offer, right? I guess, but that's how it is. And yeah, I guess like high school is very, very, very easy. It's gonna be really like quick. You guys might be thinking like, oh, but were you like when you were in high school, wasn't it hard though? But yeah, it's hard. You had a lot of dramas. It's very explanatory, and honestly, it's gonna get quick really fast. And not like when you go to like sophomore year, you'd be like, no, you're just chilling. It's just the same thing. Like sophomore year and freshman year is the same exact thing, but when it leads to the end of the year, it becomes more harder, to be honest, and you get a lot of work and stuff. But it's all about confidence. If you really want to graduate, you really have to try. You just can't complain when everything is hard, because honestly, when you're in high school, enjoy it, because once you get out of high school, you're gonna regret it, like I did. Like I thought before, I was like, oh, I want to get out of this place and everything, but all of a sudden, like when I got out of high school, I just like, I wish I want to go back, because I don't have to do all this college stuff. College is very expensive. So if you're in high school, you're thinking like, oh, I want to go, like I want to graduate already, but honestly, enjoy the ones who are around you, because you're not gonna see them for a while when you get out.
I had like so many friends I had to like be separated with because they have to go to college and all that stuff. So it's very normal.
So yeah, just enjoy your time. And even though the work is hard, but high school is very fun. Like it's fun. Like even though there's a lot of work, but you meet a lot of people that and just have confidence. And if you think people are not good, separate yourself, because don't. That's what I tell myself in high school. Why did I change myself for those people? And it's not even worth it. So if you feel like someone's trying to change you, or someone's forcing you to do something you don't want to do, in my opinion, I think you should like try to keep yourself away from that and to avoid that, because you don't want to be that type of person who is in the streets doing all that. When you end up doing something like, for example, drugs, in my opinion, it's like when I was raised, they always tell me like, if you want to be in the streets, you can smoke, you can do that, like go drink, go smoke, or something like that. And honestly, like for those who want to be successful, be surrounded by people who want to be successful. For those who aren't want to be successful, is the one who are drinking in the streets at a underage, or smoking weed, or doing all that drug stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But like, I mean, for high school, that's like the pretty big deal for my school, at least, because my school is always about like all that stuff. I did that, and no one's perfect. So, but once you get older, you realize who your real friends are. That's why you'll see and experience a lot of that. And yeah, so I guess like, yeah, you might do some stuff, and it's fun and stuff. It's gonna be temporarily, so enjoy it while you still have it. So yeah, that's like pretty much my high school experience, mostly like just confidence, find new friends who are real supportive with you. If you can't have a friend that's not supportive of you and supports for who you are and doesn't change you, then keep those type of friends. If they care about you, they're buying you food, like if you guys buy each other food, you guys do whatever, then keep those type of friends. Don't let go of those type of friends, because those type of friends are hard to find. Let me tell you that. If they're honest with you, truthful, everything, those friends are very hard to find. And I thought I had a friend who is like that, but I was so wrong in many ways. But you just have to go on. Like, people are just temporarily sometimes. If you feel like something's going wrong and there's something up or something, fake people shouldn't be in your life. If you feel like that. That's why in high school it's mainly like that. So I just So yeah, for college, you have to college is very expensive. I mean, for senior year, junior year is very common. They're all the same. When you're junior, like that's when you realize where like kind of you kind of like let go of the people that are like a lot of people, and then you get surrounded by this. And when you're a senior, you're surrounded by this. Literally. Let me know in the comments below if this is true. Like if you're out of high school now, let me know if it's true. But yeah. So for college is for me. I was really like confused because I don't know what my advisors. I'm still learning because I'm a sophomore in college. So for my freshman year, I was really like lost. I didn't know what to do. Like it's like the same thing all over again in high school. It feels like that when you're in high school. Like when you're a freshman, you don't know where to go. You get lost in something like that. It's the same exact thing when you're in college, but twice as hard. And the teachers are more like complicated and hard. Like not hard, but like they're more strictly on you, and they don't care if you fail and stuff like that. Like if you want to fail, go ahead because you're gonna pay them anyway, right? I mean, for me, like when it comes to high school, and college, just do your best and like just try your hardest and don't give up. For college, it's more twice as hard. Like so, you just have to like literally wing it, no matter how hard it may be, no matter how stressed it may be. Because if your major is something that you want to do, and like just go for it. And if you really want something so badly, go for it. It's not gonna come like out of the blue and you're not gonna try, because that's not how life works. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know out there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my advice for this video. I hope you guys like it. And let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see for my next upcoming video, because I'm kind of like concerned of what to make for the next week's video. But this was like the video I was thinking about doing. So everyone's asking for hauls, but I'll be doing that probably next week. So let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see. It's not summer anymore, so I'm gonna call it fall haul, because school's coming and next week's already in the kind of like the third week of August, I believe. So let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see that. And yeah, like this video and subscribe. And always, I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me and commenting. And I love you guys to the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna make a story time soon, who knows. But yeah, I love you guys.